Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, you can't
It's not in the case of anybody.
That's why I spend my life with you.
Hi, hotties, kettles, tea stirs. You're here for hot tea. All commentary is alleged, and in my opinion, this is for entertainment purposes only. Happy holidays, everyone. Be sure to head over to our website at www.h4ht.com and shop your holiday Buy Ho 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 merch, which is a limited edition holiday collection. You can use code H4HT for free shipping on all items, including the bundles, or you can use holiday sale, a single holiday mug. You can get it in winter green or Christmas red. And we also have our t-shirts and sweaters you can order today. And just to let you know, if you catch me on live, you can use the code NOWLIVE for 20% off of all items. This collection won't be available for long as it is limited edition, so take advantage of the sales today. Happy holidays, everyone. Enjoy your holidays, and remember, bye ho ho the haters away. Y'all, we're going to try to go live today to break down some more of this and a lot of the other blogger beefs that's been going on. But for now, let's talk about Sunni Minx and Marcella, the blogger, the content creator over on YouTube, and their beef that has been drawn out for, like 2 weeks at this point, or it's been drawn out for a minute. Marcella is team Dusty Dan. Sunni Minx is obviously team Sunni Minx and Moses, or team Mosun. Y'all get in the comment section. Let me know what the fan base name is. And also get in the comment section and correct me if I'm wrong. But I think Marcella had said or expressed that she felt like Sunni Minx was not operating in girl code because of the way that she went about dating Dusty Dan ex Moses, who is now Sunni Minx's husband. And, you know, all of us pretty much share the same opinions when it comes to Sunni Minx and the Moses situation. We wouldn't necessarily date a man that's in close proximity to a bitch we know, but a lot of us also understood that there were some inconsistencies in Dusty Dan's story. In one breath, she hasn't dated him in 6 months. In the next breath, they were texting. But to me, Dusty Dan is thirsty because if he's a lame and the loser, like you trying to convince everybody that he is, then you should just be happy that he done went off and married somebody else and he's somebody else's problem. And she should have already been bossed up and on to the next by now. But Dusty Dan has cried more for Moses than she's cried for LeBerry. I've already given you guys my thoughts and opinions when it comes to Dusty Dan and Sunni Minx, so y'all just scroll down the channel because I've been very clear with my opinion on that. And I don't like repeating myself. But Sunni didn't like that Marcella expressed that she felt like Sunni Minx was not moving in girl code. Sunni Minx also didn't like that Marcella made a joke about her and bestiality or her messing around with a dog or something like that. And Marcella was basically saying that the dog was her actual husband. I don't know. I got the clips at the end of this video breaking it down. Sunni Minx ended up doing a live and Marcella ended up hopping up in that live and they ended up speaking about it. I thought it was going to end there because I didn't even really get a chance to talk about that. But this week, Sunni Minx also did a live after the show or talking about the show. Marcella wanted to get up on her live, but Sunni Minx didn't let her up on the live. Then Marcella went over on her platform and she did a live and she called Sunni Minx a watermelon head and she said that Sunni Minx was scared of her. Sunni Minx ended up going over to Marcella's live and they literally ended up getting into it, literally. And I'm not gonna lie, like I love a good roasting session. I love a good I'm not gonna lie, like they had some darts going at each other, and I genuinely thought it was funny. Like I told y'all, to me, Sunni Minx is very entertaining. She's straightforward, straight to the point. She knows how to play the game, in my opinion, a lot better than them other hoes. Like the fact that she even on social media sharing her side of the story on her own platforms and then checking people if she feel like she want to check them or not, to me is entertaining. It's a good part of the game. Obviously, she not gonna check everybody or she not gonna come for everybody, but I guess those people that take it too far or do too much or whatever the case may be, regardless, just her responding and her and Marcella getting on each other's live and roasting each other. Even Miss Natty having her little back and forth in with Marcella. Like this entire thing is completely entertainment. I'm sorry. I know some people don't like the drama, but this is complete entertainment considering it has nothing to do with any other content creators. But I don't know. Sunni Minx, she got her YouTube channel now, so we co-workers. But y'all get in the comment section and y'all let me know y'all thoughts on this whole beef with Sunni Minx. But Sunni girl, you beefing with all the people you just really do not want to be beefing with, okay, girl? You getting called out. First of all, giving you the real tea, call you Megamind. Like, oh my gosh, you get roasted every week over there. Girl, you tried to come for true tea. I mean, you got roasted over there, child. Now you having a back and forth in with Marcella and Sunni. I'm telling you, there's just some people, I get it, but it's just some people you just really do not be wanting to have a back and forth with. And everybody that you having back and forths with are the people you technically really don't be wanting to have a back and forth with. But I don't know, man. Y'all get in the comment section, like I said, and you let me know what you think. I think the entire thing is entertainment. Sunni Minx is literally fucking entertaining. I don't care what nobody say. Get in the comment section, like, subscribe.
Over it, remember? So why would people think that she gonna open the door and be like this? Yes, ma'am. I know you talk about me all the time.
Well, I'm gonna take y'all down because she's coming up here. I'm gonna take y'all down and bring y'all back up. Okay.
Okay, babe.
All right.
Okay.
Sunni's here. Let me take everybody down.
What's the password to Disney Plus?
What's good?
What's
good? How you doing? What's up? Like you didn't get to come on my page tonight because the fans didn't want you on there. So I'm going to buy the chat, sweetie. I'm not scared. You got your whole thing saying I'm scared of you, but I'm not scared of you, Marcella.
Can we start off being respectful?
Yeah, being respectful. I'm just saying your headline says that I'm scared of you. Sunny Watermelon Head scared of you.
I'm not scared of you. I think I owe you an apology.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
It bothered you when I said the joke about, the dog was licking you, but you said the dog was Moses, and so I made a joke about that. But bestiality is if I said
that's defamation of character, sweetie.
Can I talk?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
I said bestiality is when I'm saying that you're doing something with the dog.
Right.
It's not defamation because I didn't say that you were having sex with the dog. But if it offended you, I'm up here right now in front of everybody and I'm apologizing. I'm not afraid of no defamation law. I'm not afraid of that because what I said was for entertainment purposes, all of it is alleged. It's educational and it's in my opinion and it's fair use. So that's what I want to say to you. But the question is that, like when I first looked at you on your Instagram, right? When I came in there, I was trying to learn you for myself, right?
And I was speaking to you respectfully. I didn't even know who you were or nothing, who team or nothing. People on the chat was like, oh, this lady is this and that. I let you up on my channel multiple times to have a regular conversation. You came in cussing and going off on the fan, the lady that was on the call. I mean, you came in with smoke and now you like.
No, I didn't. I came in, I said, are you going to acknowledge me? And then
I didn't even see you. You came up in pitch black. You came up in the dark. So I said, turn your light on. So I didn't even realize you were even sitting there because you came in the pitch dark. So I was like, once you turn your light on, I say, hey.
Yeah, so when I said, do you think it's fair? And then Miss Nettie interjected with me being disrespectful because you got to realize I've been here a long time. A lot of people don't like me, but I would think that you, of all people, would learn me for yourself. And I don't attack people, not unless people attack me. And you're the same way from what you say, from what you said out your own mouth. You are that same person.
You have been attacking me just like somebody said you were over here doxing me, putting out business information, putting out. What's the point? Who cares? I got a traffic ticket. So what? Like,
right, you got it. And I showed your traffic ticket. But
what's the point? You on here, you was just on here just preaching peace and all this stuff, and then you're sitting here bringing out traffic tickets of a like. What's the point? I'm sorry.
Well,
what's the point?
It didn't have your address on it.
What's the point though?
It's a public record.
What's the point? I'm asking you.
Was that's what I do when I'm.
But what's the point? What are you trying to get out of it? Oh my God!
What was the point of you putting Destiny's Child on the internet?
Girl, nobody put Destiny's Child on the internet. I showed the text messages. It was unintentionally showing. It was like I said, everybody here, look at Law. I said, here's a cute little baby. That's not even the point. I showed the text message. You trying to make shit. You take stuff and try to run with it and make it bigger than what it is.
Okay, so what I wanted to ask you tonight. See, I'm being respectful. What I wanted to ask
you just try to put my personal information up there. What's the point?
That's public record.
You gonna get somebody? Don't listen. What is the point though? You going out of your way to put that information on the internet. What is the purpose?
To go out your way to show text messages from Moses to
I'm on a TV show, honey. You're not. You doing too much and you're not on no show. So what is your purpose?
I'm a blogger. So being on a TV show means that you should exploit a child?
Exploit a child? Girl, you're trying to make shit bigger than what it is.
No, it's not. That's not even what I want to talk about.
I'm about to get off of here. Go ahead. What you want to talk about? Talk about something real. Don't talk about no. You trying to make something
being real.
Talk about something real. What's the question you want to ask me?
The question I wanted to ask you is when your husband was in Huntsville with the guys and they said to him, you know, you got 2 girls over there overseas, and your husband said yes. And then he said, but my wife is not going for that side chick. So y'all know who's going to be the side chick. How did you feel like internally hearing your husband say that?
I'm not answering no more questions about my husband. Next, if you want to ask me something about me, you can.
Okay. So
worry about something else.
Okay. I'm not worried at all because I'm
actually going to get off of here because honestly,
I'm going to ask you questions about you.
My time.
You told me it's not wasting your time.
And then you posted my husband information on there. Who cares? He locked up. Everybody knows what's the point. What is the point?
The point is, you're on a TV show.
But what's the point? Everybody knows he's locked up. What's the point?
Your husband's on TV.
What's the point of you doxing people? Like that shit is not cool. Once I find out where you stand, I'm doxing too.
And I'm trying to be respectful. Like if that's what I said, I agreed to be respectful for you. I gave you an apology, and then I'm asking you a question. As
I said, I'm not answering no questions about Moses. So
okay, now I want to ask you
something about me. You can, not Moses.
Okay. So how are you doing that? He's not with you.
I'm good.
You're not worried, not stressed?
I'm good. What's up?
Okay, I'm really concerned about you for real.
Girl, you are so funny. You was just talking shit the other day when you was
I'm being serious.
I'm gonna get my family on her. I'm gonna do.
Well, you told me that first.
Be an older lady. Be respectful. I know you're old enough to probably be my mother. So just be respectful and be a woman of character and a woman that should be like trying to be a positive role model for other Black women instead of one who sits up here and tears younger Black women down. Be a role model. Because guess what? The tongue and the curses that you put on me and mine, God is watching you, sweetie. You gonna have bigger prices to pay for that. So I'm just saying you need to be an elderly woman and have some respect. And you are. Be an elderly woman to have some respect for other people, especially younger women. Be somebody we can look up to instead of somebody that is
a person
sitting there trying to drag us down. How about that? You just was on here talking about peace and people coming together.
I
think you need to be an example of that and stop being so messy. You're the only blogger I can honestly say that says the craziest shit out your mouth. And guess what? It's ridiculous. I get it. You can report on the show. You can do whatever you want. But bestiality is just crazy that you even said that. And you know what? Like for real, we're not in the same city. But if you would have said that in my face, I probably would have been you would have got a little bit of different Sunny.
So where can I meet you at? Do you want me to?
Yeah, you can meet me, sweetie. You meet me, it's gonna be problems. You're gonna be turkey flipped upside down for real.
Down there, because see, that's what I'm saying. You're here threatening me.
No, I ain't threatening you. I just told you what it is. I'm just telling you, you can't disrespect me like that and think you're finna get up here and act like you didn't just disrespect me, lady.
Are you hearing what I said? I just apologized to you, and you trying to be hard with me, and I'm
not trying to be hard with you, but you just said here. I only came over because you called yourself doxing me, and people told me about it.
Girl,
so all I'm saying is just keep it respectful, lady. I don't even know you, but you're doing the most. You the one blogger that do the most. So
So you must not listen to Terrence and Tay talk with you.
I don't know who the people is, and I don't sit up and watch blogging all that. You come to my page. That's only I know who you are because you come to my page. I don't know the other people. I don't sit up and watch them.
I come to every blogger's page.
Well, I don't know, but I'm saying them other guys. You said I must not watch them. I don't know. But listen, lady, stop playing on my name and stop playing on my husband's name. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
How you get irate, and then when I start saying "sweetie,"
I'm just telling you, just stop.
And then you just call me elderly, and you told me about.
Ain't you elderly? That ain't no disrespect. You elderly, ain't you?
No.
How old are you?
Are you husbandless?
How old are you?
It doesn't matter how old I am.
No, I'm not husbandless. My husband is. I know where he at.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
I'm saying you are elderly to me, though. You are my elder, is what I'm saying. Whether you're elderly in your mind or not. You're older than me, so there should be a certain amount of respect as a Black woman you should carry amongst yourself and just stop trying to tear other black women down. Period. Point blank.
Please respect yourself, and then
I'm respecting myself.
So do you?
But I ain't finna let no bitch keep playing with me. You ain't finna keep playing.
That's why you calling me a bitch now. If I called you a motherfucking bitch, you would be mad. You start running. You'll get the fuck up off of here. Watermelon head. All I wanted to do is make
bye, bitch.
Stupid.
Play with your mama. Play with your mama. Don't play with me.
You know what you need to go get that vibrator and stick it up your ass, okay? Because you scared of me, and I know you are. That's why you. And I hope every motherfucking time
you don't get your ass
over here. And I'm gonna take a flight and punch you in your motherfucking.
Girl, do it.
And I'm gonna show you how elderly I am, bitch.
So
that's what I'm saying. I've been trying to be nice to you. I said sorry and everything, and you still trying to get crunk.
You get mad because I said you elderly.
No, I'm not getting mad about
what you want me? You
call me a bitch. So I'm acting like a motherfucking bitch.
Oh, that's so cute.
And that's what I'm talking about.
That's so
I just had to ask you. The shit went left because you trying to be.
You just trying to say I'm Muslim, but now you trying like you being peaceful.
No, I'm trying to respect your raggedy ass who married a goddamn convict.
But your teeth is raggedy, baby. And that curtain halfway hanging up on your door is raggedy. That window halfway curtain is raggedy. Your hair is raggedy. Your smoker breath and your smoker lips is raggedy. Those teeth and those nails is raggedy.
Yeah, my nails ain't raggedy,
like you've been drinking tons of alcohol. That's raggedy.
A plastic ring on your finger because your nigga in jail.
Ring costs more than your house.
My man is right in the bed.
It costs more than your house, child. It costs more than your house.
All you can do is smell a dirty t-shirt. That's what I'm talking about. You brought your raggedy ass over here. You are scared of me, and now you gonna run because you don't like what the fuck I'm saying. I said I was trying to be respectful to your light bulb head, watermelon ass head. But that's like I said, you want to be Destiny, and you know your man still wants.
Girl, don't nobody want to be me, y'all.
That bothers you. That's why you trying to.
Why your man at home because he can't get up and leave your dumb ass. Hello, goodbye.
My man is rich, baby.
He can't hop out of there and leave you, baby.
Scam and con people and have to ask to get a credit card, boo boo.
Right. Thank you.
Hello, Sunny. You got something? Oh, you bring me up here. You're not going to acknowledge I'm here. Well, let me just.
Well, you in the dark. I can't even see you. For one, can you turn some light on? Okay.
Okay. So, what I wanted to ask you, you don't think it was messed up that you came up on this show knowing that? See, I'm not talking to the lady with no teeth and hadn't had a chance to put a wig on yet. I'm talking to Sunny.
Well, you ain't talking to your mom.
Listen, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to Sunny, okay? You had your turn. You were slobbering through the whole thing. So let me just talk to Sunny.
No, that was you slobbering with your drunk ass. You don't want none of me, boo.
Am I going to come up here and argue with a 69-year-old bald-headed, no teeth?
Baby, I got more hair on my head than you will ever see.
No, so let me talk to Sunny. You had your go. You had your turn. So let me ask my question. Shut the fuck up. Did I interrupt you?
Shut the fuck up. Since she came on the scene.
This is
now you gonna come up and kiss ass with your shit star dance. You start shit everywhere you go with your drunk alcoholic looking ass. I'll take your husband one leg and whoop you.
Sonny, you don't think this was messed up coming up on the show when they had just freshly got out of a relationship? You didn't think
they had fresh got out of nothing.
Hold on, Nettie. I know you want to jump in there. Hold on.
I'm like that too.
Turn that west side down.
I'm just like that. I'm just like that too.
I really want to talk to this lady because I really want to address you on a couple things, Marcella. But here,
okay,
let's get into it. Let's get into it. Hold on, let's get into it.
Okay, so
first and foremost, love. Hold on, because first and foremost, love.
Don't call me love. I called you Sunny. You call me Marcella.
Love is an endurement.
Well, I don't want to be endured. I just want you to tell me what.
I want to say. Hold on, Miss Nettie. Hold on, Miss Nettie.
Because I got to go down and change her pen.
No, that's your mom.
Let me just hear up for a second because Miss Nettie riling me up on it. You heard me? Hold up.
You heard.
Now listen.
Go change your depends, baby.
Listen, real quick. It wasn't no freshly relationship. The last time they seen each other.
Ending relationship.
Are you going to let me speak?
Yeah, I'm gonna let you speak.
Thank you for the respect. Now, the last time they saw each other was January of 2023, ma'am. I'm going off what he says. Okay. He said they had been done. They had been done. In fact, it was very out in the open that he was dating other women. So it corroborated, okay, they must not be in a relationship no more because everybody here know he's single. Now, I'm going off of what he said, and I'm also going off what she said. If you know so much, you saw in her Dear Wifey podcast, she said they had been broken up at least 5 months prior to he and I, correct? You saw that, right?
Yeah, she told me that they were broke up from the podcast. I seen the podcast.
Okay, so she said at least 5 months. Thank you for the super chat, boo. Let me add you up here. So what you want me to say? It's an ex-boyfriend.
But I'm just saying, if I know you, I wouldn't date you. I wouldn't date anybody you mess with.
Here's the thing,
you don't feel like that was disrespectful?
Here's the thing, Marcella. I have said more than once, and I ain't gonna say it again. This is my last time saying it since you heard you asking. I even sat down with Kimmy and Tisha at the very beginning. Thank you, Uppity. I said I typically have never dated anybody knowing that they dated somebody else. I've never done that. You can't find a chick out here that can say she dated my man and who wasn't. I don't even have them type of fights and arguments and situations. Okay, never have, because I usually go the other way. Now that was my way of thinking as a younger girl. Okay, but again, with this particular situation, this was an awkward situation. I said more than once. You know, if it was done differently, I would have done it. He even told you I rejected him several times. Okay, let's be clear. So initially, I was like, you know, it's gonna be too much drama. I said it in my interview. I'm like, I don't know, that's kind of sticky. But I also prayed about it. And for me, I went to my accountability partners. I prayed about it. I said, God, listen, this is something, you know, I would never do just off GP. Or just off GP, I would look the other way just because I know the girl. We ain't got to be friends just because I know the girl. I turned plenty of niggas down because they talk to somebody I'm cool with on the phone. But in this situation, I really felt and heard and felt like it was a connection. And it was something said, this could be your husband. So despite what everybody may think, despite what the optics may think, I only owe one person an explanation, and that's God. You understand? I know the optics may not look cool. I don't got no track record of stealing nobody's man and doing all that. And I wasn't wrong. This ended up being my husband. Because sometimes in certain situations, people meet in the most awkward places and they find love. And it can be through somebody else. The most common way people find love a lot of times is through somebody else. And I've said that over and over again. I didn't come in here like, yeah, bitch, I stole your man. Ha, 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 ha. That was never the energy. Now, the podcast, I snapped because they were snapping at me and I don't play that. If you think you're going to come out here crazy, then you're going to get that same energy from me. But in general, I'm a nice, loving person. So y'all are trying to make it seem like, oh, she did this, the destiny. No, this was my fate. This was my husband. And that's just what it is. Okay. Another question?
Yes, I got one more question. Do you think it's karma that he's not with you now because
of
how
you got? It's not karma. It's called situations. He had a prior situation. See, Black folks always want to get all extra spiritual and, oh, it was karma. Sometimes it's lessons and blessings in all of that. So it's okay. Because guess what? Y'all are going to find out on the reunion the blessing, honey, behind it all.
I think
karma. He had old baggage.
You can have a good marriage. You can have a good marriage if, you know, you get off the show. You're going to be ridiculed because my own thing.
You've taken your part in that ridiculing.
I'm a blogger.
And you was doing the most, though. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah, ask me.
Yeah, because you was doing the most.
Okay,
you was doing the most, honey. You was talking the most shit. You actually said some very disrespectful-ish. And I'm gonna need you to address that because you said and made claims of bestiality, and really you're pissing me off because I'm thinking about it now that I'm thinking about it. It's really starting to piss me off.
I never said nothing about no bestiality.
You said I think she over there letting her dog lick her. You said that, sweetie. I'm gonna need you to back them words up real quick.
Stella Water said the same thing about me and Cookie.
I'm gonna need you to back them words up, sweetie, with your crazy ass.
That's why I'm crazy. But you remember when you said Moses was
I don't give a damn. You
called your dog Moses, right? You called your dog
too much, sweetie.
So that's why I said that.
Too much. Don't do too much.
But let me tell you something.
No,
you doing too much. When you coming up here venting, then you have a nervous breakdown, then you get off.
I had no nervous breakdown, but I'm gonna let a chick like you know don't play with me like that.
Oh, listen, I'm just saying,
don't play with me like that. Because I got family, all kind of shit. You can say what you want to say about my husband, but making accusations of bestiality is disrespectful.
I'm not up here to threaten you or you threaten me. I'm up here to ask you a question. If my questions bother you, just drop me.
I don't have no questions that bother. I'm fronting you about that bestiality.
Okay, so I said that, and it was a joke, and everything on my.
Okay, all right, it was a joke. All right, yeah. You sorry?
Any other questions you want to ask me? Because I'm here.
Can I ask a question, please?
Go ahead.
Hey.
Let them know. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Tay.
Okay, so Marcella, you just said the situation.
Yeah. And I met your boyfriend, and then a month later, I'm with him, bobbing and weaving. And then next thing I know, I'm saying, Tay, you got Cookie, but I got the ring. Do you think that's right?
No, I don't think it's right. I don't think it's right because I go by girl code. Right? I go by girl code because I wouldn't do that.
I do too. So you saying Sunny didn't go by girl code because she knew that Destiny was bobbing.
And Destiny went by girl code by posting nail on the internet.
She just said her own self that we all knew that he had a whole bunch of girlfriends. Well, you know he had
girlfriends don't count, baby. Dating. Y'all act like y'all don't know what dating is.
Okay, he had a bunch of women, and you still got on that, and that's a red flag all day long.
How is it a red flag?
He can date him and
how is it a red flag if he's single, baby? I got a line of
this live right here. She had him in her marital home. You just said that.
That was when they were dating.
And then you slipped around and said, you know, you were going to tell us about your visit with LeBerick and Mel at his restaurant. Tell us about that.
Who are you talking to?
Yo.
I ain't go there.
But I ain't never been there. You just listen to anything
you never talked to LeBerry. You never talked to him.
I've never been to his restaurant, sweetie.
I said, have you ever talked to LeBerry?
LeBerry just inboxed me a couple days ago.
That's what I'm talking about.
The first time.
It may not have been at the restaurant, but you
Maybe October 17th. He
like targeting Destiny.
Bro,
That's what I'm saying.
Listen, ain't nobody ever talked to LeBerry. You just accused me.
Destiny about what though?
You just accused me of talking to somebody I never talked to.
Inboxing you.
You just accused me of talking to somebody I've never talked to. So what are you talking? You just said I went to a man's restaurant. I don't even know what the hell a restaurant is. I actually tried to find it when I was down there, but I couldn't find it. I wasn't in town long enough. So you listen to everything you hear. I'm not going to keep talking to somebody who listen to everything you hear. You've had enough time. Fuck off.